What's up everyone? This is Itiski Throttle. I'm your host Sylvester Ramakonjwa. We're going to look at the Kaizer Chiefs up against the Swallows FC, taking place on Monday 3 o'clock at Peter Mokaba Stadium. This is a home game for Kaizer Chiefs. They will be welcoming the Swallows FC there. In this video we're going to go through into details of the game, which player to look at, the head-to-head between the two, the teams, how did they play in their previous 5 games, and we're going to look at the key news in this encounter, more specifically for Kaizer Chiefs, because in their squad they've got now few players that are out of injury, the latest being Keegan Dolly. He's out for the rest of the season. He picked up a knee injury. That was the game before Sekhukhune United, where they lost that game 1-0. The previous encounter, the coach had to make a plan. He fielded Happy Mashiane again against Ichipa United on that left-hand side, which he had a balanced game, not a bad game for the player that is considered coming on as a substitute. Another key player that is out is Brendan Peterson. He's staying this one out because of the suspension. He has to serve a 1 match in suspension. Will we see Itumeleng Nkune back into the sticks, or will we see Bruce Vuma back into the sticks? We don't know who will Atazwane go with in this game against Swallows FC. Key players for Kaizer Chiefs, obviously, is Ashley Dupree. He's a red hot form striker for them. He is scoring goals. He is assisting. And then we've got Christian Saile. He is on form. He is running at those defense. And then we've got Umtutuzi Shabalala. He came in a game against Sekhukhune and against Ichipa. He was in. So he's the one that's actually linking in midfield and strikers. He's playing in that number 10 role, which for me, he's got an energy. He's got that pass. He can shoot. He finds himself in the right spaces where he can receive the ball. And then we've got Ungezana. He's been solid at the back. We've got Uri Frosla. He had an assist in the game against Chipa United. So he's obviously a good one. The player that was good for me on the game against Chipa was Ungo. Njabulo Ngobo came in for the injured Edmilson Dove. He did well. No mistake. He put the pass. He kicked the ball out. He found the touch at the right time. So he did well. We don't know if with Edmilson Dove coming back, we don't know if are we going to see Njabulo Ngobo again back into the team or not. That is Atazwane that is going to be set up. On the Swallows FC side, key players, Daniel Akpeyi has been solid for them in those sticks. In the previous 5 games, he managed to keep 3 clean sheets for them, which is good. They won their previous encounter against Maritzburg United, where Wasim Isaac scored the winning goal. So Akpeyi has managed to keep those 3 clean sheets. Will he do it against Kaizer Chiefs, his former side? That we will see when the two go head-to-head on. Side at the back, he is key obviously for them. He's playing alongside Alan, which for me this season he has done fairly well. Will they contain the speed of Ashley Dupree and Saile? That remains to be seen when the two come against each other. Wasim Isaac up front, he is key for Swallows FC. Will Ngezana be able to contain him? That remains to be seen. Wasim Isaac has scored goals for Swallows this season. He is that box striker that is able to create space for himself. He challenges those duels. He's the striker that is actually pressing the defenders. So he is good. Make no mistake. Rusike as well, Malinga as well. They can play up alongside Wasim. So the striking department for Swallows FC is healthy. Midfield wise, they've got Mteto. which is done very well in previous season. This season, he hasn't featured much, obviously, with the incoming coaches and others departing. So he hasn't featured much, but in the games where he has played, Hlakusane Mthethwa has played absolutely well. Swallows FC, they usually employ the 4-5-1 formation. It depends on the day which opponents are they facing, but Musa Nyatama, he is employing that formation, obviously with the help of the former Chipa coach, Morgan Mamila. He's there assisting him alongside, making sure that Swallows stays and remains in the PSL. They are sitting on the position number 80. They have played 27 games. They are up against the Kaizer Chiefs, who's sitting at number 4, who has also played 27 games. Kaizer Chiefs, in their previous 5 games, they've won 3, they have drawn 1, they have lost 1. So in the game against tomorrow, you might say that Kaizer Chiefs will emerge victorious, but the danger of playing teams that are relegation threatened is they go all out. They have got everything to play for. They've got everything to. They are fearless. So, can we see another upset in the Big Soweto Derby tomorrow on Monday? It remains to be seen. Swallows, in the other hand, they've won 2, they have lost 2, they have drawn 1. So statistically, Kaizer Chiefs seems like they've got an upper hand, but playing against Swallows is dangerous. They are at the rock bottom. They are down there at position number 13. They will want to climb up. They will want to go up to avoid either playoff or straight relegation. So they are encountered at Peter Mokaba Stadium. Let's see who's taking this one. Kaizer Chiefs might 1-0, 2-0 score, but it will be a very close one. So, can you see an upset in the Soweto Derby? We don't know. Let's watch tomorrow, 3 o'clock, Peter Mokaba Stadium. Cheers. Second half, perfect.